All seemed lost until a lone mage stepped forward and took up the fight. After his triumph, he was hailed as the Wizard King, and his story became legend.
Yo, what up? Is your boy Red? I'm gonna review season 1 of Black Clover. I think season 1 had what, 50 something episodes? I watched all of it right in this week. I was watching another shonen anime, but I couldn't get through it. Jujutsu Kaisen. So I decided to watch Black Clover. Pretty good show, decent formula for. I mean, you've seen this kind of show before in Shonen Jump, you know. So it was kind of nice to come back to something familiar for me, anyways. I enjoyed watching this. A boy who has no magic lives in a world where magic is everything. You know, everyone has magic, from the lowest commoner to the highest ranking noble. And this is a class society where they live, the Clover Kingdom, a kingdom founded by a mage who defeated some demon. And now people, you know, either strive to be knights for these knight captains. There's 9 of them, you know, different kind of abilities here and there. It's pretty interesting. Like I said, I've seen this before, and it's great to see this again. Especially something interesting, actually. You would think some of the stories would be boring enough where I skip them. In season 1, I didn't skip anything. I watched every single thing. You know, it was just fun enough, and they explained things relatively well enough. How, like, people in this world have one affinity towards one magic. Of course, it's just like Avatar. There's fire, water, earth, and wind. And there's subcategories of that, but they generally fall within one of those 4 main categories. And they can't have more than one of that type of magic, more than 2 types. But sometimes there's exceptions, especially with military experimenting and stuff like that in the show. It's pretty cool. You know, of course, like I said, we follow one guy. Well, technically 2 main characters, but mostly one, called Asta. I'll put a picture right here, right now. He's the boy on the left. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the way. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Imagine Red was a main character in the show. Who never know, right? But anyways, yeah, main character is Asta on the left, and then his friend, his rival, they've grown up together. Yuno, who's basically the opposite of Asta, but they're best friends. They grow off of each other. You know, they love spending time with each other, even though they're rivals. They're generally, you don't feel any hatred between these two, especially Asta, who always, you know, looks for the best in people and wants to protect everyone, even though he has no magic. And Yuno is very powerful, and he got a 4-leaf clover grimoire. It's just interesting to see all this play out. Different people, like I said, this is the class society that they live in, so they get looked down upon because Asta and Yuno are orphaned. They don't have any family backings or anything like that. So it's pretty cool to see that society class system in place and them overcoming it, because Yuno is a powerful mage in his own right, and he becomes really powerful, joins one of the best groups in the kingdom. And then Asta, who is basically a nobody with no magic, no one's ever heard of this, eventually rises through the ranks in this first season. It's just great to see all this play out. Music wise, I actually liked a lot of the openings and endings. They were decent enough where I can't pick one out of my favorite ones so far, but they were good and they changed a lot. I think there's like 4 different openings, almost 5. I don't know, I didn't keep track of them, but it's cool to see this, and each opening depicts the next arc that's gonna happen. There's no filler episodes really, maybe 1 episode after every arc, but that's kind of, they do a good enough job to, like, you know, keep it going in a sense. You know, like, the episode is a kind of a filler, but it's filled in and it matches up with what's about to happen next in the arc, so it's done really well, and I enjoy watching it. Like I said, this is a good show, much better than the other show I was watching. And I'm gonna do a review on Jujutsu Kaisen too. Don't worry, I'm gonna review that as soon as I've tried to make myself finish it. I don't know. But if you want something, you want to watch something that has a lot of episodes but it's still going on right now, Black Clover is for you, man. You guys should definitely watch it, check it out. What would I give this one? It's only season 1, so, and I've seen this formula before done way better in other shows, but I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. I enjoy watching it. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it too. Don't forget, check the links down below. Some new shirts I uploaded on there. Check them out. and I'll catch you guys on the next review. All right, hopefully soon. Right, peace and take care, guys. All right, peace.